80% of college students reported struggling with some type of mental illness in the last year, but now in an effort to overcome those challenges, a new app is offering kids a way to identify mental health struggles and find solutions. Chris Conte shows us how it works.
There have been plenty of shots over the years that Mikey O'Brien has taken, and there have been plenty he has missed. Mikey O'Brien is a sophomore at Clark University. He's a point guard for this school's Division III basketball team.
There's always something that you can work on and you get better at.
Dribbling between his athletic life and his academic one, though, is often challenging, especially the last few years.
Basketball is one of those sports that asks a lot of you all at once, and I feel like that translates to life in itself because you're never just going to be asked to do one thing and one thing only.
That's why this 20-year-old has started a full court press of sorts when it comes to tackling his mental health struggles. Yes, Mikey and his teammates practice drills in the gym, but many of the young men on his team are now meeting regularly to talk about some of the stresses they're dealing with.
Asking for help is not something that you should be embarrassed about, but rather something that you should look to improve yourself or just to work through like difficult times with somebody instead of by yourself.
According to the CDC, half of college students reported having a psychiatric episode in the last year. 73% of students experienced some sort of mental health crisis during college. And 1/3 of all students report having been so depressed during school they had trouble functioning.
The pandemic abruptly interrupted their ability to engage in important tasks that they have to master.
Dr. Nadia Ward oversees the Mazikowski Institute at Mikey's college. Their goal is to help young people and adolescents develop social and emotional skills.
So you see more young people anxious, you see more young people depressed.
She's been working one-on-one with the men's basketball team here, helping them better navigate mental health struggles and find ways to cope.
How do you manage the stressor and the pressure that comes with being a scholar athlete?
As part of a new push to help young people manage those struggles, they're developing a new app. This is video provided by the school, talking about how the app will let students take a quick assessment quiz and then offers tools for ways to help. Dr. Nadia Ward says there is a particular concern for young black men.
They are the least likely to indicate that they need help, right? And most likely to be struggling with anxiety and depression and behavioral health concerns.
Back on the court, Mikey O'Brien is getting ready for next season.
You also know you're not alone when you have a bunch of people next to you who are feeling the same way and you're talking about what your emotions are.
Focusing on becoming a better player, both on and off the court. I'm Chris Conte.